Before we begin the following program, we would like to say that, in our opinion, it is not suitable for children or those viewers who are of a Marxist or misandrist disposition.
No one would have believed, in the early years of the 21st century, that fandom's affairs were being watched from the soulless world of ITV. And yet, over at Broadchurch, a mind immeasurably inferior to any that had been showrunner before it, regarded fandom's unity with a male feminist's eyes, and slowly and surely, it drew its plans against us.
People spend all their time making nice things, and other people come along and break them.
We have the power to do anything we like.
You can't rewrite history. Not one line.
Yes, you can.
What did you say?
Oh, no.
Oh, for God's sake!
I don't like it.
I know you don't.
Bollocks to that.
No.
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 You're the cause of this disaster.
What a strange man.
Doctor Who is dead. Again. Killed off by the curse of fatal feminism. Feminists are misandrists, vagina worshippers and penis haters who say they want equality, but what they really want is special treatment. Which is why Jodie Whittaker wanted the same money as Peter Capaldi for impersonating the Doctor in less episodes with less status and less talent. The Vagina Doctor has been a disaster, played by an arrogant, charisma-free actress who only got the job because she'd already worked with Chibnall on Broadchurch and, like him, was a feminist. A male feminist showrunner who hasn't got a clue what he's doing, and a feminist lead who doesn't give two shits for the show or its fans, was always going to be a disaster. Unless you're one of those lefty sheeple whose religion is gynecolatry and worships the sacred vagina. When Matt Smith became Peter Capaldi, that was when things really started to go downhill. Not because of Capaldi, but because Stephen Muftwat decided to play the nice lefty instead of writing good Doctor Who stories. The best of the three showrunners, Russell T Gaines, was a populist who knew what would happen if Doctor Who lost the not we or non-fan general audience. The ratings would crater, nobody would care if the show lived or died, and it would be time for Cancellation Crisis 2, the sequel.
So, Russell, how long do you see this new Doctor Who running? Oh, I'd give it about 15 years, I'd say. As long as that? And what are your plans for the new show? The Doctor starts off as a serious northerner, a survivor of an off-screen backstory time war. Oh, off-screen backstory. I like it. And how long does he last? Oh, just one series. Why is that? Oh, he'll complain that the director's an arsehole. We'll tell him to shut up and stick to the acting because that's what he's being paid for. He'll get pissed off and quit. Sounds like we should blacklist him. So, who's the next Who? David Tennant, isn't it? The girls and the gays will love him. He'll be the new Tom Baker. Sounds good. And how long does he last? Technically 5 years, but he'll only do 3 series because he'll want to skive off to play Hamlet for the RSC at the end. So, who takes over Who next? He gets replaced by Matt Smith, and I get replaced by Stephen Moffat. Moffat? Who's he? He's a lefty jock, but he's quite nice in spite of that. Matt Smith, well, people will say he's too young, but his audition will be brilliant, man. And his mum's smoking hot. Proper MILF she is. And wait till you see the naked selfies. The boy's hung like a fucking... So then what happens? We go from the youngest Doctor to the oldest, Peter Capaldi. Once he's stopped swearing, proper actor he is. He's wanted to play the Doctor all his life, so of course we won't renew his contract. And then who plays the Doctor? Any old fucker with an equity card and a vagina.
Speaking of vaginas, for all Chris Chibnall is responsible for killing off Doctor Who, don't forget it was Muff Twat who made misandry part of Doctor Who's narratology. It was Muff Twat who first put identity politics into the show's scripts, and strong women like Amy Pond, River Song, Clara Oswald, and Bill "Did I mention I'm a lesbian?" Potts. And it was Muff Twat who made a vagina Doctor possible when he changed the Master into Missy. Chibnall's prints may be on the murder weapon, but it was Moffat who enabled him to kill Doctor Who. And if the ratings are anything to go by, he's made a bloody good job of killing Doctor Who. And the quickest and easiest way to kill Doctor Who is to do the same thing to it that they did with Star Wars. Give the fans the middle finger, disrespect the past, write some agenda-driven scripts, and miscast the lead role. Simple. The problem with agenda-driven storytelling is that the story serves the agenda instead of the audience. And if your agenda is misandry, or vagina good, penis bad, then you'll get the inevitable results. Combine that with the insanity of Marxism, which the NPC kids today don't understand.
They are socially conscious citizens.
They are sheep.
Along with identity politics, which is simply the self-indulgent, delusional denial of biological reality, and your franchise is pretty much done. Because, newsflash, just because I used to watch Doctor Who, that doesn't mean I have to watch Doctor Pooh, and I certainly don't have to buy your shitty merchandise. And if I don't watch live TV, I don't have to pay my TV poll tax to the BBC either. The minute it was revealed that Jodie Whittaker was going to be Capaldi's successor, my immediate reaction was, well, I'm not watching that. And I didn't. I haven't, and I won't. Stop the fan bus here, I want to get off. Doctor Who is dead. As Sarah Jane Smith said, everything dies, and everything has its time. The time of the Doctor is over. And if you're still watching out of loyalty, in the vain hope that things will get better, you're wasting your time.
Stupid fucker got it all wrong, didn't he?
If you're a lefty and have been affected by any of the issues raised in this program,
fuck off! If some cunt can fuck something up, that cunt will pick the worst possible time to fucking fuck it up, because that cunt's a cunt. Okay, fuckity bye.